Hello YouTube, we have Joshua. You got top 4 today with, what would you call this?
Synchron, basically pure Synchron.
Synchron deck, right? Just makes a lot of cool synchros.
Just spam the board, baby.
Nice. Alright, show us what you... Oh, how many cards is this, by the way?
41.
41, okay. Like and subscribe, right?
Always.
Alright, show us what you played.
Alright, so... any Synchron deck just nowadays just plays this. It's super free. You just get basically a free Chaos Ruler.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This and it brings out the Fire Ant.
Yeah, so this brings out a Fire Ant.
Real quick, we should say his name. So Escator Dawnwalker.
Dawnwalker,
okay.
yeah, that brings out that. It's free level 8. You know, going Chaos Ruler.
Okay.
Bates Ashes. Basically, the main point of it. Get combo pieces. After that, we got the main boys. Stardust Synchron. This card's insane.
So can you get like quick overview of what this is?
So it has 2 effects. One of them gets your spells for your combo extender plays. Second effect, if they stop your main junk Synchron play, then you still have another play with tributing your monster, getting it back on field, and keep playing after that. Plays Passing to Beer. Insane card. After that, we have obviously 3 junk Synchron, staple of the deck. If they stop this, I mean, you still have this play. It's just a good card to have. Probably our best card in the deck, Junk Converter.
This card's like $10.
We play so many tuners that we bait ashes. You know, if you have Junk Synchron in hand already, they ash this. You know.
So what does it do? Sorry,
so you pitch a tuner and search for a Synchron monster. So you search for Junk Synchron most of the time. Sometimes you search for Stardust, but if they ash this and you have one in hand already, you can normal special from grave, and that chain blocks your speeder play. 3 doppel. Card is just absolutely insane. Not a hard once per turn.
Yeah, so if people don't know, if you special summon monster from the graveyard, it's special summon itself, right? This one?
So yeah, this one, when you synchro with it, it gets 2 tokens, level 1s. Caligo Clawcrow, I didn't see this all day drawing into it. That's supposed to be for if they Veiler your Junk Synchron or DD Crow or Imperm, you still have this in hand to special and still go for the level 5 play.
Okay.
And then finally, our last extender is Jester Comfy. This is basically the speeder play with the Stardust Synchron because it's a 4-in-1. I was playing the Souls Engine, but in this deck I'm only playing like 7 spells, so I decided to go with Jester because it's not a hard once per turn. So it didn't come up 2 or more. But
go ahead and move all this up.
Yeah, let's move this.
You said this is 41 cards, right, so far?
41.
Okay.
And then we got the Garnets, so
essentially.
So this just, you summon off Speeder. We're playing Jet Synchron. Oh my god, it's finally back. I was telling everyone it's coming back. No one believed me, but the card's insane. I didn't want to get rid of this because it's just a free protect in your extra monster zone. So if someone's going to destroy something, you just send it. It doesn't change. It doesn't start its chain. So.
Okay. What's this for?
So this one, when you tribute a monster, you special this from hand or grave and this from hand or grave. So it's a free level 8. The Illumination, the spell that you get, which is right here, you can increase or decrease one of their levels. So you can go for a 7, 8, or 9.
Okay.
So it's level modulation. Super sick.
Those are essentially the Garnets, right, of the deck?
Yeah, those are the Garnets of the deck. Play like, and this is the Garnet too, but it still helps sometimes if they stop your combos. Playing 9 hand traps. Poverty Ash, I couldn't find the third one. It's somewhere hiding. 3 Ogre and 3 Veiler. We're playing Ogre just because we can search it off the Chaos Ruler, and the Veiler we can search off the Chaos Ruler. That's pretty much.
Then Ash is Ash.
Ash is Ash. You always want to play
That's it for the monsters, right?
That's it for the monsters. The spells, we have one of Called By and Rhoda. And then we're playing 2 Desires. This is kind of spicy for this deck because you kind of want your one-ofs. But I never got punished for it. It just free draw 2. No one asked me, but if they did, this was basically just an Ash bait. if you had full combo. And then the last 3 cards are Synchro Overtake.
Synchro Overtake.
This basically gives you full combo if you have level 2. You just special Junk Synchron from deck, and then you have Junk Speeder, right? So it gives you a lot more flexibility.
Like, what does it do exactly, so people know?
So basically, you reveal from extra deck Synchro Monster, and the target is Junk Warrior. And Junk Warrior needs Junk Synchron, so you special a material listed on Junk Warrior. So you either add or special the Junk Synchron, and then if you have the extenders in your hand, you either normal Doppel Warrior or normal the Junk Converter, and then that chain blocks your Junk Speeder play. Okay. So this is probably your second best card.
Alright, that's your main deck, right?
Yeah, that's my main deck. We're not playing tuning. I feel like it's just like too many tuners. You know, it kind of breaks your hand.
Okay.
Going into the extra deck.
Yeah, your extra deck.
We have, of course, Junk Warrior. That's the space we wish we didn't have to use, but we need it anyways. The Double Star Shaman. This summons a level 2 or as many level 2 non-tuners from your hand or graveyard as possible. We usually just summon the Converter or the Doppel. Martial Metal Marcher. This is used with these 3 basically as a synchro climb. This one gets a tuner from grave, and anything synchroed with it turns into a tuner. Cupid Pitch is Cupid Pitch. You need it. Herald, Junk Speeder, best card in the deck.
This card is like has to resolve it.
This card is like Hulk on crack, basically. This is literally just.
So can you, real quick, what does this do for people who don't know?
When it's summoned, it special summons as many Synchron tuners from the deck as possible with different levels. We only have 3 targets. I mean, technically 4, but the 2 of them are the same level. So you just get this out, and then a 4, a 3, and a 1. And you just keep like comboing.
I remember you have Jet Synchron, Stardust Synchron, and then Junk Synchron.
Junk Synchron. Yeah. That card's insane. Excel Synchron. This can be either a starter, an extender. It's just insane because you can do this plus a Doppel and just like climb through that, and then once they use all their interactions, then go to Junk Speeder. That didn't come up. Usually never comes up, but that's a play to think about. Hyper Librarian is just an insane card. Stardust Charge Warrior for awkward levels and maybe going for Herald for a 4 and a 6, right? Crystal Wing. This one almost never comes up surprisingly, but when it does, it's very good. Psyframe. This is at the end of your play. You get the free level 8 from this tribute and get the free level 8. Chaos Ruler and Hot Red. This plus your Jet equals a level 9, and then you can combo off the Jet. Something to think about is you can get Chaos Ruler and Jet back from their effects and go for another level 9, but this extra deck's so tight that I couldn't find a way to do it. Baron's Baron.
Yeah.
Best card. And this is a Spice, Psychic and Punisher.
Alright, so what does this do? Because this card just came out in Dimension Force.
This card just came out. So usually the combo is just Chaos Ruler plus this. Bring back the Chaos Ruler and the Jet to go into Abyss. So that's like pretty free. This card, basically when your life points are equal to or less than your opponent's, it's unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Its second effect is you can pay 1,000 to banish a monster on your field and their field. And then the third effect is during any battle phase, like the start of the battle phase, theirs, yours, you can increase the attack by whatever the difference in your life points is. So it's like an OTK machine. Usually want to make it go in third, but if you can't like think of any other plays, it's kind of good to make it first because they kind of have to out it.
Yeah, like it's huge. It's actually like 3,500, right?
Yeah, usually like a lot of the times.
Oh, it's 35. So his defense is 35.
Yeah, a lot of the times you can just like get it to like 8,000 or 11,000, and people try to attack over it because they have what is it? Access? What is it? The
access code? Yeah. Droplet? I don't know.
The 5300 guy.
Access code?
Yeah, access code. Sorry. So when they try to attack over it, you have the Cyberus Synchron Engrave. This card no one ever reads.
Yeah.
So when they battle it, you just protect it by banishing it.
Okay.
It doesn't start a chain.
This is like a
so-
Bailings, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically every day.
Nice.
Um,
And now your side deck.
yeah. Side deck. First, we gotta go over the tokens.
The token.
Don't forget the tokens. We got the 3 mirror. These are in the side deck. I'll show those later. 2 doppels. These are sick.
Those are cute.
And I like this version of the.
You're like,
game.
if I get nibbed.
If I get nibbed, it happens.
At least it looks cool.
At least it looks cool. The poverty barriers. It didn't really come up today, but it is what it is. Evenly. I wish I drew this more. It just stays in my main deck, so unlucky. For the back row decks, this didn't come up today, but you need it, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of running the Cosmics because I think Cosmics better.
Okay.
Well, think about it, because I need discards to get cards in the grave, so it's pretty good. Droplets. Droplet's insane.
Yeah.
Droplet's insane. Like, if you have full board, right, and someone droplets you sending 3 monsters like this guy does, you can't really do anything with this deck, so that's an insane card. Token Collector for the Sword Soul. I didn't play any Sword Souls today, but obviously this card's great.
Yeah.
I always wanted a 3. These are the side ends, because I wasn't expect anyone to main Nibiru. So the combo is, you go full combo, they Baron you, or they nib you, and then you tribute the token for the Stardust Synchron, get the other Stardust card, and it decrease its level by 1 to go for the 7, and then you go
Mirror, or Yazdi Pop.
mirror, and then go off with like the tokens. And
Okay, that's pretty
at
cool.
least you
Like
get
a backup plan.
Yeah, at least you get the Baron or the Herald, whatever you're left with,
Even through the nib.
even through the nib.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you, Josh, and congratulations on your top 4 today. I hope we see more of you and your cool Synchron decks. I know you've been playing this, so it's a really cool deck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.